Hi, I'm Micah. Welcome to Thunder Lakes. We're going to do a quick archery spot here, just talk about like a brief overview of everything that's going on. Getting ready for season, guys. I realize it's the 1st of May, but it's not too early to start getting your stuff ready. The more dialed in you are, the more exact you are, the more time you've had to practice and make sure that your broadheads are working right, the more successful your hunt's likely to be. So swing by, we've got all the stuff in stock. We started getting in orders lately. I've got more arrows coming in. We got a full line of victories. We got more victories coming in. We got your fletchings, your knocks, anything you're going to want for them to make your arrows fly. Please give me some time that I can get your arrows built for you. Come July, August, I start getting really backed up and it gets really hard for me to keep up with everything. Tuning bows and building arrows. So if you're thinking new arrows this year, get in, talk to me. Let's build the best arrow that will work for what you want it to do. Secondly, we got the ultra arrows, we've got elites, we got more elites coming, we got a couple new colors of the ethos coming, we got a couple more colors on the terrain, both great options. The Kairos, if you got a shorter draw length, you know, like a 28 or below, check out the Kairos, man. That thing is just a firecracker of a bow. It shoots great, it really performs well. We also have the performance and the comfort mods for them, so we can set that up to really tailor it to tune and feel the way you want it to feel. Let's see what else we got in here. We got quivers. I got a really good stock of quivers. We got a full line from Tree Limb. You want to talk about a fantastic quiver at a reasonable price, check out the Tree Limbs. These things are great. They got different colors, different shapes, different sizes, 5 arrow, 3 arrow. They've got them with metal frames that click lock onto your bow if you're looking for a quiver to last you for the next 10 years, or if you want something that's a little more budget friendly, you know, in that $40-50 range, then we've got the Tree Limb standards. Very adjustable, fits up tight to your bow, right up top towards where you need them, so your arrows aren't hanging off. They're really great. Releases, I've got in a load from Scott. I got a load in from B3. Really great stuff. We still have some of the 30-06 stuff for you guys that are a little more budget minded, wanting something a little simpler, a little bit more low end, but still a good quality release that's going to perform well. We got that. I almost got in trouble. I ordered a whole bunch of handhelds. We've got the handhelds. We've got high-end hinge releases. We got some cheaper hinge releases down there. We've got, you know, the Exit lines from B3 are fantastic. This year they dropped a new one on us called the Draw. This is available in both an open and a closed draw. This thing is a fantastic release at a price point that's really amazing. Cerakoted finish on it. It feels great in the hand. Really lightweight, really nice release. A lot of options with that. Very adjustable. And we've got some of the more high-end ones. I'm shooting a Scott Apex. I haven't shot a Scott release in years. I've been stuck on my B3s. I'm shooting a Scott Apex core right now. This thing is an awesome release. It's a little pricey, but I mean, if you're looking for something that you can do competition with or whatever, and a release just has a phenomenal feel, check that bad boy out. Of course, we have the Spot Hog Whippersnappers. Those things are always great. You can't go wrong with a whippersnapper. Bang for the buck. In my opinion, best release on the market. Keep going, keep moving. Rests. We got a whole bunch of rests in. We got a full line of the Vapor Trail limb drivers. We've got the Redline Gurus. I've got your budget friendly with the Natural, the Rev, and the Pinpoints. I mean, those things have been really great sellers for us for the last few years. Really great price point. Got a line of ham skis over here. If you're really wanting a ham ski rest and wanting know a little bit more about, you know, how torque tuning works and stuff like that, get in here early, talk to me. I can teach you torque tuning. That's building forgiveness in your bow so that your bow, even if you flinch, still hits your spot. It can be done. Don't listen to the negative guys. It can be done. We can work that out. We can help you out a lot with that. Stabilizers. Probably the best stabilizer selection I've ever had. We got a full line from CBE, Redline. We got more coming from Redline. The new ones, the bridge won't be released till June, but they're on their way. I've got those coming. Stokerized. I've got everything from the microcarbons to the aluminums to the acrylics. A really great stabilizer, does a great job of dampening what little vibration is left in these modern bows. And if you have an older bow that has quite a bit of vibration in it, they do a good job of really just sucking that vibration out, balancing out your bow, making your shooting experience greater. Sights, bang for the buck sights. I understand it, guys. Paying $400 for a sight hurts me too. Some of you, not a problem. For me, it does. I got us a big line of red lines. We've got, what, 15, 16 red line sights here. Come in, check them out. These things are great. All the features you can want. And, you know, I've got them for 70, 80 bucks, all the way up through 209. We'll be doing a video here shortly. It should be dropping in a few days after this one of my 3 favorite sights right now that are good bang for the buck, great sights. We've got swords. Get in here. If you want something that you see here, or you want something a little bit different that's a play off of these, this guy's a local guy, virtually. We can order a sight from him, customize it, different size scope housing. You want a bigger scope housing? Done. You want more pins? You want less pins? Done. This guy will customize them. We can build any sight that you want, anything you can off of any of his platforms. Really great guy, really good, easy to work with. CBE, don't really have to talk about CBE. You know their quality, you know their precision. Really great stuff. I'm excited this year. They've got the Trek 2Vs. These things are pretty awesome. A 2-pin adjustable sight. I really like that idea. I'm gonna be running a 2-pin when I head to the woods this fall. Absolutely love it. The CX5, you know, for a sub $200 sight that is a carbon dovetail sight, full toolless micro adjust, 5-pin for the 2 bills. That's a great deal. Great sight. Come in, check these out. If you got a little guy or a little girl that wants a small bow, you know, like say a Mission hammer or Radix, something like that. We got a setup for these that is just a really great deal. Sight, rest, stabilizer, D-loop material, wrist strap, everything under 70 bucks to get that bow set up. We can put together a package on a bow with that. It's good quality stuff. It's not junk, but it's gonna still fall within a low budget where you can find out if this is something your little guy wants or your little girl wants and is gonna stick with them without breaking the bank. Miscellaneous accessories, wrist straps. I have to apologize to my customers. The last couple years I have fallen off the scope with the wrist straps. Making up for that now. We've got a nice selection of different wrist straps in here. Come in and get those, you know, when we set up your bow. Throw a new wrist strap on it, make that thing pop a little bit, or make it blend in a little better, however you want to do it, but it'll help your shooting. String silencers, we got a full line here. We got all of them from the Matthews Monkey Tails in different colors, so we can get you hooked up with that. More quivers. Cases, we got the 30-06 cases, we got the budget friendly and just really good quality. We got with the Showdown, just a really nice case, really heavily padded, good quality, durable, good stuff. And then over here we got the Combat, which is a really high bang for the buck, a little bit simpler, a little bit more budget friendly. Somebody needs to get a price gun out. If you're looking for a new bow, say you want to use bow, you don't want to pay that big brand new bow price, come in and see us, man. We've got a load of new bows, really good used bows. You know, we got some Obsessions, we got some Matthews, we got Hoyts, we got a few bows that are last year's bows that barely got used during season and brought into us. Making good deals on those, getting them out of here. We got a classic here with a Z7, hard to beat that bow. That's a great deal. I got a couple new bows that I am willing to make big deals on, blow them, get them out of here. I've had them for a couple years. They're brand new, never been owned, good bows. Didn't sell real great. Come in, take advantage of me. Take advantage of these things. Get you a new bow at a really, really reasonable price. Can't tell you what that price is on the air, but the boss said make them go, so we're gonna make them go. Obsessions, we got a few Obsessions left. I've got the Warrior River. If you got a young teen looking to get into archery, this bow is a phenomenal deal. Full package, under 3.5. You know, I'll throw a package with some arrows and a quiver and a release. We could get you out the door for well under $5 bills. with a half dozen arrows, a quiver, and a release with this bow. Good, nice setup. This thing will do like 20 to 70 pounds and from, I believe, 18 to 31 inches on draw length. It's a really good shooter. Adults that are looking to get in and have a budget-friendly approach to getting into archery, this is a really good way to go. It is an import bow, but it does use a lot of American components on it. They're backed by 30-06 out of Ohio, and these guys really stand behind their stuff and do a good job. I sold bunches of these things over the last few years. Haven't had a single complaint with them. So come in and check that out. Matthews, big news. It's May. I've got my Matthews should be here probably within the next week or so. I've got like 10 or 12 lifts coming in different colors, 29s and 33s. Those are coming in. So get in here, check it out. We got full line of Matthews accessories, from the bridge lock stabilizers to side panels to quivers, the rests, the limb legs. If you're a Matthews guy and you don't have a set of limb legs, you're crazy. This is one of the best things that Matthews has ever produced for their bows. These things are great. You got to get one of those. Like you said, we got gold tip arrows coming. I've been fletching arrows. I've been tuning bows. You can see I've got a couple hanging around in the back. I got one in my press now. I've got buku arrows right here that I have fletched in the last week, and I've got more to do. So come on in, get a hold of me. Let's get you set up. Let's get your stuff dialed in. That way you can have the most successful hunt of the season, or your summer 3D. We can get you dialed in and you can have the most successful 3D season that you've had. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.